Morning all, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the Lake District. Today we're parked in an extremely quiet Thralkeld and we're going up Blencathra. We're going to go up what Wainwright I think described as the third best route, which is via Doddick Fell. At the moment all the high fells are clagged in, but it is showing signs of clearing. It is supposed to clear late afternoon, midday for a few hours before clagging in again this afternoon. So as I said, we're going up Doddick Fell, up to Blencathra and then back down Blease Fell. So let's take a quick look at today's route. Coming to our first waterfall of the day as we cross Blease Gill and up the steps here. Passed through the gate in the fell wall and it's all a bit grey all around. Looking there over Thralkeld to Clough Head and then further round and make out Great Mel Fell, Little Mel Fell, and we carry on following this wall. There is the odd spot of rain in the air at the moment, but hopefully it won't come too much, so we'll carry on following this wall. So we're just passing where the path goes off up Hall's Fell and up into the clag up there, but we're not going that way. This is Wainwright's second best route up Blencathra. So I hope that clag clears a bit by the time we start climbing up. Anyway, we carry on following the wall past the trees there. We're just approaching the bottom of Doddick Fell. And I don't know if you can make out on here, but our path goes up there through the bracken and then up the ridge and into the clag. Oh dear, it's not looking like it's going to clear anytime soon. Anyway, we'll carry on and catch you in a bit. We've branched off the main track that goes round the bottom of the fells, and we've started climbing up Doddick Fell now. It's still looking clagged in up there, and there's the odd spot of rain in the air now as well. If we look back over the valley, the hills do seem to be clearing a bit, so hopefully that bodes well for us. Anyway, we'll carry on upwards. We've reached the top of the first section of Doddick Fell, and blooming heck, I should have had an extra Weetabix this morning. I'm struggling today, it was steep coming up there. Anyway, we're up this bit. You can see Clough Head behind me, and if we spin around this way, that's Scales Fell. Last time I went up Blencathra, I went up there, and then right round there's our ridge up Doddick Fell, and the cloud is starting to lift a bit, so hopefully we'll have some views when we get to the top of Blencathra. So we'll carry on up this ridge. Catch you in a bit. Made it to the top of Doddick Fell, and blooming heck, don't know about an extra Weetabix. I think I should have had an extra bowl of them this morning. I'm shattered now. No, it's not happening for me today, but that's most of the climbing done anyway. We're going to wander over to Atkinson Pike, see if we can see anything of Wainwright's favourite route up here, and we'll have a coffee over there before we head off. Up here behind me into the Merk, that's up to Hallsfell top, and then from there it's just making our way down to Bleasfell and down from Bleasfell back to the car. So it's only a short walk today, it's only 5 miles, and that's most of the climbing done, so steady away now. We'll see if this clag lifts at all. We might get some views, might not, but one good thing anyway, not seen a soul all the way from Threlkeld, only car in car park, not seen a soul all the way up here, so happy with that. So we'll carry on over to Atkinson Pike and we'll have a coffee over there, so we'll see you in a bit. We're now at the top of what is Wainwright's favourite route up this hill, which of course is Sharp Edge. Can't see a thing. It sounds like there's some people on the way up it rather than me. So anyway, we're going to find a spot for a coffee, so we'll see you in a bit. We're at Hallsfell top, which is the summit of Blencathra. We didn't bother with the coffee, it's turned really miserable up here. Wind's got up, it's cold, can't see a thing. So we're just going to head off down, I think, see if we can find somewhere to stop on the way down when we get out of the clag for some lunch. So anyway, we're just going to head off down from here, so we'll see you in a bit. We're on the zigzag path descending Bleasfell, and I've not been doing any filming at all. It's just been completely clagged in. Oops, nearly went flying then. Yeah, it's just been completely clagged in ever since we got to the top of Doddick Fell, and by the looks of it in front of us now, it looks like it drops right down into the valleys as well. So we'll continue zigzagging down here, and we'll see you when we get a bit closer to the car. Bye for now. We're nearly down off the fell, and the cloud has descended right down into the valley. Don't know if you can make out over my shoulder there, Threlkeld, where we're heading to. So we've not that much further to go. It's been a shame about the clag, but you kind of expect it in the Lake District, especially this time of year. You take the rough with the smooth. We had the stunning views last time, but I mean, even the rough, it's not really rough, is it? We've seen 3 people, 2 dogs. So, and I enjoyed going up Doddick Fell. That was a lovely little way to get up Blencathra there, even if it is only 3rd best. So we'll carry on down there. I've not stopped. Oops, nearly went flying then. I've not stopped for coffee or lunch at all. Charlie's had his chew. We'll probably have a picnic at the car when we get back. Watch me footing down it. Charlie's had his chew, so he'll have his lunch when I have mine. So we'll make our way as safely as possible down here, and we'll see you in a bit. Bye for now. This is typical. We're only a few hundred metres from the car now, and if you look up there, there's some blue sky. Oh well, never mind. We've still had a great day. Just good to be out. So we'll carry on back to the car for our picnic. So we'll see you in a bit. Well, we're back at the car park. Nice little picnic bench here for us. It's been a decent day. Shame about the clag on the tops, but the main reason I did it was to get me 50th Wainwright for the second time round. So that was Blencathra, and there was a few Birketts that we've done them before. It was nice to go up a different way. Doddick fell was good, and the peace and quiet was good. That blue sky, there's not much of it around really, so I don't think it's going to clear for the rest of the day. So we're going to have our butties, and then we'll head off. I don't know if you saw the state of the car as we were just on our way back then. You might have seen on some videos they have these buy me a coffee, buy me a beer, things like that. I think I'll start one up, buy me a car wash token. Anyway, butties, and then we'll get ourselves off home. And I forgot to say, if you've enjoyed it, please do the liking, subscribing, hitting that notification bell, share, comment, all that malarkey. We'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.